Hello, fellow Capricorns. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot for those who are new, and for those who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Either way, I feel very honored to be your reader, new or old. Okay, just do note that this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest out because it could be for another Capricorn out there. Okay, and also if it makes sense to reverse the roles or anything that I'm saying that fits your situation or whatever you're going through, please do so. All right, other than that, we are going to clear the energy in the room, so lower down your volume. This may be a little loud. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers, hello, welcome. So let's get started. We are going to check Capricorn's current energy and their past energies with this deck, and then we are going to see the energy that you are connected with and dealing with at this time. We do have some mindfulness oracles and love oracles and the Rose Iconic deck as well, all right? And we're also going to be clarifying with the Bunny Tarot. So, guided angels, please show me where Capricorn is at this time. Please show me where Capricorn is at this time. Oh, we have Justice. I think Taurus just had Justice. I forgot what reading just had Justice as well. So, energy from the past, present, and future, please. Temperance, yes, we love this. Okay. Queen of Swords and Death in the reverse. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is King of Cups. So it's looking great here for you, Capricorn. I'm very happy for you. So let's check out the energy that Capricorn may be dealing with at this time. Guided angels, please show me the energy that Capricorn is dealing with at this time, please. Always when I have a hard time shuffling this deck. Please show me the energy that Capricorn is dealing with at this time. One more shuffle. Okay, awesome. Please show me the energy that Capricorn may be dealing with at this time. Thank you. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is 8 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo. So we have Capricorn energy right here as well. We got the Devil, the Empress in the reverse, Taurus, and Sagittarius, 9 of Wands in the reverse. All right, let's get a mindfulness oracle. Guided angels, please show me what Capricorn should keep in mind for the month of September. Fresh start. I'm loving this. And from the Rose Iconic deck, please show me where Capricorn is at in this deck of cards, please, guided angels. Ooh. I feel like one more shuffle. Red flags. Okay. So, Capricorns, right now, you are in your Justice energy. So it feels like you are balancing things out. Okay, you could be dealing with energies within yourself where it's like you are kind of getting the hang of things, or it's one of those, I feel like if you were going through something difficult, because I do see Temperance in your past, it's one of those things where it's like now you are kind of getting the hang of it, because with also Fresh Start and Red Flag, it just feels like you are starting something new, like you are in a new chapter in your life at this time, or you're kind of working towards that, okay? Because with the Justice card here, it just feels like everything's working out for you, even if someone was trying to work against you at this time. With the Temperance card here in your past energy, it does feel like you were healing from something of your past, but it feels like that past doesn't have too much of a hold on you as much as it used to. Because with the Queen of Swords in your present energy at this time, honest, independent, principle, providing constructive criticism, objective, and perceptive. It's like, the way I see it, Capricorn, it's like you kind of know what you did wrong and right, and same with whoever or whatever you were dealing with, okay? And it's just like you kind of have this clarity, okay? Because I don't see anything about like delusions or something that like really is wrapped up around you, because you have Justice, Temperance, and the Death card in the reverse, but also the Queen of Swords. So it feels like you are really coming into yourself, and you are harnessing the energy within at this time, okay? Because with the Queen of Swords as well, it feels like you're like, look, I could admit to my wrongings or your wrongdoings, and I can also admit to what I did right. And some people can't do that, and that's a very powerful thing to have, Capricorn. But with the Death card in the reverse, it is hard to, there is either delays or it's very difficult to close something out here. All right, but we do have fresh start and red flag. So that means it's like you're not there yet, but you do realize that there is this delay and you can't really see into your future, and you can't really move into that without letting go of this. So I feel like the more that you heal from it, the faster you could get to what is next for you. But you know, healing is its own time and process, okay? With fresh start here, it says you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to gifts that you've been given. So it's like gifts of pretty much people who support you, who are on your side. It doesn't have to be manifestations or anything in the material world here. It feels like there's people here on your side. There's people who will see and listen to you honestly and fairly. All right. And that is something very powerful as well. It's like, I think you are starting to, one, be in your power, and two, find people who can vibrate on the same energy level as you. Okay. But it took a really long time to get here, is what I'm feeling. Because with Death card, it's still a process. And with red flag, let's check that out. So let's see what red flag is. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty straightforward with the red flags. It just feels like you know what you shouldn't be dealing with at this time. So, red flag. No matter how often you try to bleach the red flags white, they only turn back to red. You have been warned. Now pull another card. Oh, okay. All right, it wants me to pull another card. So I'm going to do that. So guided angels, please show me the second card that Capricorn should be listening to at this time. I'll do one more shuffle. Fashion Witch. Okay, let's check that out. I've never had the red flag card before, so that was pretty interesting. So let's check out Fashion Witch. But yeah, there is things here where it's like you can't sugarcoat a red flag, is what I'm getting at here. And you know this now. It's like you made excuses for people, but now there's no more excuses here. So Fashion Witch. You can dress the part, but if you claim to be a witch and your practice lacks morality, you, my darling, are not a witch, but just a muggle in chic disguise. Awesome. So Capricorn, even though you are in your healing phase, all right, and you are in your Queen of Swords and Justice phase, you have to really embody it and not have second doubts about yourself, all right? It's like, if you know you're in the wrong, then really harness that energy. If you know you're in the right, really harness that energy. But also do that with the other people as well, especially with the red flags here, okay? A red flag is a red flag. Just like how it's like, with Fashion Witch, it's like, if you claim to be a witch but lack practice, then you're just not a witch. If someone claims that they don't have red flags, or they're trying to work on them but they don't, then they're still red flags. All right, so don't go near them. So the energy that you may be dealing with, we do have the devil at this time. So I think in the past you were chained to them, or whatever the situation that you are dealing with, and now you are kind of embracing like the red flags or why it was the devil energy at this time, okay? And it just felt like it may be like a little addictive or something that was restrictive at this time, but now you know better, or now you understand that everything you needed was within inside of you. Okay, with that Queen of Swords energy as well. With the Empress in the reverse, it just felt like this person was very insecure, and so they kind of just talked themselves up. Because usually with the Empress, it's like someone who's very nurturing, someone who could guide you, because the Empress is the mother card, right? In the Fool's journey, the Empress is pretty much the person that nurtures you. It's supposed to be, okay, in theory. I know it's not for everybody in their situation, but the mother is supposed to guide you and like care for you. You know, you are a blank canvas. But this person was very opposite of that, where they lacked, they pretty much lacked all the necessary things to make you feel very nurtured, very cared for. And that's why with the devil, with the Empress, it's just like this person kept giving you red flags, or saying like, oh, I'm not that, or I'm not this, like, oh, let me prove to you that I'm not this, but they still fallen short with you. Okay, and you are healing from this past, because we do have Temperance in your past. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like this person is giving up, or they just like stopped giving into the situation because you kind of know yourself, or they're just being very defensive and trying to like not really stir the pot any further. It feels one of those energies where it's like, oh, someone doesn't want to admit their faults, so they're just kind of pulling back at this time. All right, and they are kind of just in their head like, oh, what is Capricorn doing? Because I also, with the Nine of Wands, it just feels like they are kind of checking up on you, like, oh, all the stuff that happened in the past, is Capricorn going to bring it up? Because you do have Justice and the Queen of Swords, where you are definitely ready. Like, you don't go around talking your business, but if you need to correct someone about the truth, you'll do it. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers here. Oh, but with the King of Cups here, it's like you are serving yourself at this time emotionally. Okay, because with the King, it's like taking in the energy, but being in like being in your royal state. You're on your throne, so you know what you need emotionally. You could see the red flags, and you know that it's like that is not good for you. And I feel like this person really like kind of brainwashed you into thinking that this is what you wanted. With the Devil card out here, it's just like, oh, I got what you wanted, or like, oh, you don't have to look any further because it's all here with me. And then you kind of believed them, and then you thought that it was going to turn into something great. But with the Empress in the reverse, obviously they were just kind of like leading you on in a sense, or like breadcrumbing you. And with the Eight of Pentacles at this time, I think this person is just kind of to themselves at this time, trying to manifest you back. Okay, this person could like not hold any accountability, but just kind of want you back here. It's kind of like, oh, I said this with Aries too, so you could be dealing with Aries. I don't know why I'm gonna say this again, but it's like this person doesn't enjoy the fact that you are like healing without them. They're like, oh, Capricorn didn't do this when I was with Capricorn. Why is Capricorn doing this now? And they only want you back because they don't like the idea that you're doing this without them, not because they care about you. So please keep that in mind. Okay, so now we are gonna get some clarifiers. So let me move these up a little bit. So guided angels, please. Oh, see, look, Lovers, but the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Please show me more information about this energy that Capricorn is dealing with at this time, please. Please, what can you show me? Any more details, any more information that Capricorn can hear from you, guided angels? I'm gonna do one more shuffle. All right, guided angels, please show me. Oh, Justice came out again. It landed on the Empress as well. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. So you're definitely walking away from someone's like words, or like the way that they think or process things at this time. It's like their words just have no hold on you anymore. With the Justice card here, clarifying this energy you are in this, it's just a repeated message of like you being in your Justice energy, okay? So it's just double confirmation. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's kind of like the Empress in the reverse, where this person tried to be very caring and giving to a situation to manifest something, when really it was the complete opposite of that. They were, they were just trying to create this environment where it's like they're creating stuff, but it wasn't for you or for the collective energy of like whoever's involved with you, Capricorn. It was just more of selfish, like, oh, if I could get Capricorn to do this, I can make it look like it's for everybody, but at the end they benefited the most. With the Four of Swords here as well, you are kind of at this resting period at this time, where you're just kind of trying to relax and try to like keep your mind at least peaceful at this time. Because with the Four of Swords, this person is like, I'm not listening to you anymore, I don't have to, okay, but if I need to, I will speak to you. It's kind of the energy of like backing off and just kind of doing your own thing at this time. All right, so we're gonna go into the love oracles. We're gonna see what Spirit and guided angels have to say, or just the energy from the divine and the universe. All right, whichever you believe in. So guided angels, please show me what Capricorn needs to hear through the love oracles at this time. And with the Five of Swords, by the way, it just seems like you're just walking away from a situation that you no longer don't want to discuss at this time. Like, it feels like this person wants to talk to you or like try to check in with you, see what you're going through or what you've been saying, or at least kind of like trying to figure out what you've been saying to other people at this time. So I saw unfinished business at the bottom of the deck as well, I believe. Or like when I was grabbing, or not grabbing, shuffling. So we have unexpected, grass is greener in the reverse. And snake. Yeah, and we have friends here. So this person could be going to friends at this time, or kind of just, or you could be as well. All right, but we do have unexpected. I feel like this person will approach you in a very unexpected way. I think it's gonna be at that point where they either realize your perspective on things, or they're gonna just keep continuing the way that they are at this time, okay? But with the grass is greener in the reverse, it just seems like this person thought they could do better or find you and other people, but it didn't work. And with snake, I think they're coming back. And even though they are coming back, it's one of those things where it's like the damage is already done, whatever they said or did to you at this time. Okay, but that's what I got for you. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and cross watchers. If you want to support the channel, please comment down below or like the video. It really does help. Or if you feel drawn to, please subscribe. I would feel very honored. Do note that I'm not doing any more extended videos at this time, but I do have some limited personal readings available in the link down below for in the description box, so check that out. It's only going to be up for a limited time with limited spots, so if you are interested, don't wait, okay? And other than that, thank you so much for being here. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs for other messages. Other than that, my name is Space Capricorn Tarot, and I can't wait to float among the stars with you in the next reading. Take care.